Criminal justice system. Today, we need to talk about it. Does it work? What's its purpose? Does it meet its goals? Is it fair for everyone in society? I don't know if we can answer all that, but let's start at the top. The United States criminal justice system has the responsibility of protecting society from dangerous crime. Simple enough, right? This criminal justice system has the goal of allowing and helping society run smoothly and function properly because it deters and it deals with infractions of people's freedom. There are four major parts. First, apprehending suspected criminals. 2, determining guilt or innocence. 3, determining punishment. 4, executing punishment or carrying out separation from society or rehabilitation. Now what we have to look at is how well does our society do those things. On the first level are police officers. When police officers get in trouble is sometimes when they try to be the entire process, judge, jury, executioner. But their main goal is to police society, to keep things calm, to deter things, to remind, to protect, to serve. So we don't have vigilante justice that is hard to control. It looks great on my superhero movies, but vigilante justice is a very tricky thing. The Constitution sets up a due process. There's a number of things that prevent many of the horrible things that happened in earlier portions of history. Is that saying that our system is flawless? No, we'll get into that later. But getting rid of, throw him in the dungeon, get rid of, off with his head, these are things that are very much necessary. And without the due process laws written into the Constitution, things like lynching and so forth would have continued into modern times. Number 3, deciding punishment. 3 strikes you're out. Who gets how many years? What constitutes a misdemeanor, a felony? Now when we look at the final portion, the correctional system, when you're executing the punishment, how much of that should be punishment and how much should be rehabilitation? And how well are we doing both of those? 70-something% every year, 70+% of people who have been incarcerated end up being repeat offenders. With that high of a percentage, we may have to look at what can we do differently, what in the system or in society can we change. This video would be way too long if we were trying to decide what we do well and what we don't. And I want this to be informational, and to do that, it turns very political. But I want to ask a simple question. Do we have a perfect correctional and criminal justice system? You got your answer yet? The rational answer is no. No system is perfect. So if the criminal justice system, like any system, is a flawed and imperfect system, the only responsible thing to do is to continuously tweak, fix, examine, critique where we can adjust the system to make it work for all citizens. A lot of times when we discuss the problems in the system and we get on different sides, we are forgetting the fact that yes, it is like any other system. So, in what ways in American society are we missing the goal of a system that helps our society run smoothly? A society that has a system that can protect and serve and prevent crime. In what ways are we forgetting our constitutional responsibilities? In what ways are we being unjust? Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think. There's 1,000 criminal justice system questions that we could ask. Ask a few in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll keep coming back. Quality content. See you.